You've likely been told that catching the morning's biggest moves requires staring at charts the second the opening bell rings. But there is a way to digitize that process. Today, we are going to automate the 15-minute opening range breakout strategy using Algo. This strategy is built on the price action between 9:15 and 9:30 a.m. Once the market establishes its high and low for that window, those two levels become our triggers for the rest of the session. To build this, you will need an active Algo account and your broker credentials. Moving from manual charting to an automated setup removes the split-second hesitation that often happens during the morning's high volatility. Start by opening your Algo dashboard and creating a new strategy profile. Name it Time Range Breakout ORB and select your trading instrument. Inside the time settings, input the monitoring window, a start time of 9:15 a.m. and an end time of 9:30 a.m. This tells the system to ignore everything before the open and stop calculating the range once the clock hits 9:30. It locks the highest and lowest prices of those 15 minutes as our H and L variables. This step converts the morning's price fluctuations into a clear mathematical boundary that the algorithm can monitor for a clean breakout. For the buy condition, we program the bot to trigger a long position only when a candle closes above that high boundary. For the sell condition, the trigger occurs when a candle closes below the lower boundary line. We set the risk by placing the stop loss at the opposite side of the range. If the price breaks down, the high becomes your exit point. Because the stop loss is anchored to the range itself, your risk per trade is automatically sized based on that morning's specific volatility. If you are trading options, these directional triggers need to be converted into specific call and put orders. In the Settings panel, toggle Options Buying to On. For a bullish breakout, set the bot to purchase an at-the-money call option. For a bearish breakdown, configure the trigger to purchase an at-the-money put. Ensure you enable the Close Previous Position logic. If the market breaks the high and then suddenly swings to the opposite side, the bot needs to exit the call before it is allowed to buy the put. This prevents the system from holding conflicting positions and protects your margin if the market whipsaws. Now input your position sizing and the number of lots you want the algorithm to trade per signal. Move to the Broker tab, select your brokerage institution, and authenticate the API connection to link your account. Click Deploy Live to finalize the setup. Check your dashboard for the green status indicator. Once the status shows live, monitoring the tape and hitting the execution button at the exact breakout price is handled by the algorithm. Tomorrow at 9:15 a.m., the bot will begin tracking the range and calculating the breakout levels without you having to touch the keyboard. We recommend using paper trade mode for the first few sessions to ensure the option switching and broker connection are functioning as expected. If you want to see how to build a 5-minute aggressive ORB setup next, like the video and let us know in the comments. By automating the 15-minute range, you ensure that every trade is executed at your predefined levels, regardless of how fast the market moves at the open.